Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome back to PaytonDanelleTV. I am Peyton Danielle, and today we're going to be refreshing or revamping my Quickweave. And I started doing it. I was like, dang, I should just make this into a video, right? So let's roll the intro and get right into this video, okay? Roll the intro. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna say is this is not for the weak armed girls, okay? This is not for the faint at heart either. This is for the girls who want to stretch their quick weave. Okay, so the biggest hack that I always have is like I buy curly hair, synthetic, of course, and it's usually curly. And I always know that once it gets all messed up, I am going to straighten it. Like, I just know that for a fact. And that is what I'm doing today. Okay, so I've had this quick weave in, I think for like a week, maybe. It's synthetic Jessica, so of course I could have just brushed it out and put gel on it and it would have been just fine, you know what I mean? Like, it's synthetic, but it's still manageable, right? But I don't like having the same hairstyle for weeks at a time. Like, I just have to switch it up, basically, is the long story that is now short. All right, so this is the quick weave that I did. I did wrap my hair, but I didn't take care of it at all. I just kind of put it in a bun and wrapped it up, and then when I was about to wear it, I kind of just did one of these, you know, and I kind of just broke the curls apart like this, boom, boom, and then I would literally wear it out just like this. Cute, boom. It just looked like nappy curly hair, which is fine, you know what I mean? But yeah, we are in the process of, let me just show you real quick, of straightening her, and now she looks like a nice little what do they call it? Not if you're relaxed, but silk press. It looked like a silk press. I ain't gonna cap, except for my hair. My hair is very much nappy, but we're gonna go hit that with some flat irons. But anyway, I'm gonna show you how I do it and how not easy but easy it is. Okay, like I said, we're baddies on a budget, so we want to make sure that our hairstyles are serving us in more ways than one, and I like to do that by straightening it. Boom. Now that I said that twice, let's really just get into it, you know. So I split the hair into small sections, you know what I'm saying? Not even that big. This is time consuming, so just be prepared. I have already wet this hair, but it has since like started to dry. But yeah, you want to start at the ends, and I'm gripping like a toddler grip, like, you know, that baby grip. When a baby get a hold of something, you can't get it out their hands. Anyway, I'm starting at the ends, and I'm slowly working my way up. Also, I have loose tracks that we're going to be gluing and fixing. I have this track that I ripped out because it was that bottom track. I ripped it out and straightened it, and we're going to use that piece to actually fill in some gaps that wouldn't have been seen with curly hair. But now that the hair is straight, you're going to need something to fill in those spots. And I'm doing some adjusting and shit like that, stuff like that. Also, I have my straightening brush, yeah, and it's on 350. But I've just been detangling with a wire brush. You can use whatever fucking brush you want to use, but I'm using a little wire brush, and I am just getting out tangles. And when I get about halfway with the brushy brush, I'm going in with my straightening brush. I haven't done the roots yet, but this just kind of makes it a little bit easier for me to continue to detangle without the tangles getting caught at the end. You know what I'm saying? You see how it's just smooth now? And then it's like you're detangling from the bottom all over again. See? And I just want to show y'all that brushing the hair does, I know my lips ashy, I'm sorry, does bring out those curls. They do bring those curls back. Don't ever think like if you were to brush your curly hair that it's not gonna come back. You just have to put mousse or gel. You have to put product in it at that point to make the curls come back. And that's all I got to say on that. Hold on, I just got a text message. Let me see. Hello? 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 Anyway, so yeah, and then I'm just taking my straightening brush, and I go underneath first, and then I go on top, and I'm going very, very, not too slow, but I'm going very slow so that you don't have to do a whole bunch of passes. You can really just get this done in about 2 passes. So I'm not gonna speed it up or anything. I'm just gonna show you literally how slow. You see how thin of a section that was? Yeah, we're not playing no games. And look at that, even with just 1 pass, you could be good. You can stop right here. I'm not, but you can. I'm gonna go after my root a little bit, not too much because I do like the texture of the root. It makes it a little bit thicker. And obviously there was a tangle right there, but it is what it is. The next pass don't have to be as fast. You really want to make sure you grab those ends and get those ends like that. I even broke a piece on my straightening brush because the hair was just so nappy, okay? So nappy. So we're just gonna continue to do that with each little piece. I just felt like people are always so quick to throw away their Quickweaves right after they get all nappy, but you don't have to do that, you know? You don't have to. You could just restyle it. Do something different. Same thing goes for your synthetic wigs. If you have a synthetic wig and it's like on its last leg, like there's a wig I've had, those ends are blunt, they're crunchy, I've cut it, I've straightened it some more. Like it was already a straight wig, but I've straightened it some more. And I still wear that girl. She a work wig now, but I still wear that girl. Okay? Probably seen her on my Instagram. Like, dang, look at those blunt, crunchy edges. Ends. Girl, can't talk. Tap to download. Okay. Guess I can't see that for a few message. But anyway, same thing. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Now I'll show you what else I do. This is basically it. You're going to be doing this for like an hour. So just don't get discouraged. Just keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Shout out that beach Dory. Alright, I'm gonna keep doing this and then I'm gonna come back, okay? Alright. So we are all done with the straightening process. And as you can see, shit took. But what I need to do right now is I need to go through and just glue down some pieces. Since I took that track from the back, I'm going to be taking this track right here and gluing it down just to get in that space. But first, I want to flat iron all of my leave out. I know this is probably making it right back nappy, but we're still not done. So it could be a little nappy for now. Like, that's okay, you know? So let's go ahead and throw this little ponytail in. I have my flat irons heating to 370 as well because I'm probably gonna go onto the bundles as well. We're also gonna be, you know, gluing down those little pieces. As you can see, whew, my hair is nappy underneath here, okay? I don't know what happened. Stuff just got nappy. It did. It did, and I don't feel that bad about it. I'm not gonna lie. I feel kind of regular. So I'm just taking my flat iron. I'm not putting my hair up by any means, but just giving it a nice little flat iron. I didn't put any heat protectant or anything on my hair. You can do that. I don't really feel like I need to. Just because you're not really going to see it, I'm also going to go in with my straightening brush because somehow that's just easier for me. Oh. Ooh. Shit nappy. Shit gross. Okay, I didn't do the front yet, so don't worry, because I do feel like there's some loose trackies that I want to glue down before I start fucking with the front of my head. And we're literally just trying to keep everything together. Got this little spot right here I need to fill. Got some trackies over here that need to be glued back down, you know. Let's see. Everything else I need to adjust by itself. So I'm gonna take out that last track like I said. Just taking out this last one, this last little row here. And that's the good thing about how much you spread them apart. You're easily able to just go through and adjust what you need to adjust. When they are all on top of each other, good freaking luck, okay? Good freaking luck. So yeah, I'm just doing some adjusting. This is all based off of your head. Don't think just because I did it on my head that you gotta do it on your head. You know, be an individual or whatever. So I'm just gonna take, I didn't wanna stay. Just gonna take and wrap this part up. And like I said, you see how it's all the way up here? And I have all this like space right here. Since I took this track out to add into my empty spaces, I'm going to literally put glue and I'm going to pull my stocking cap down and glue it like this. You see? It's like all this extra space. I'm taking it, I'm gonna glue it like this. It's gonna, one, tighten up everything, and two, eliminate that empty space. All right, I be moving and like not even saying what I'm doing, so I totally forgot. But I took that little piece of track that I took from the back, and obviously I cut it up and I'm sticking it into places where I feel like there could be a bit more coverage, so that you can't really see the following tracks below it. So that is what I'm doing. That is where we're at. This is where we're at right now as I speak, as this is being spoken to you. This is where we are, okay? Actually, I have one more track I need to. One more track. I need to glue in one more track. And also, I just got the sudden urge to pee. I am indeed a pea pot. So I'm just going to put that there. Okay, good. And the last thing that I need to do is just glue that fucking trap back down because I just ripped it out. Lovely, lovely. We love this for me. Good thing I wasn't done with this step. But anyway, I'll take some glue, put it down. I don't really care how much. And stick it on. Oh, there's a hair in my eye. But I just make sure all the little tracky tracks I want to be glued down is glued down, and they are. Don't like how this looks for some reason, but not my problem. I'm gonna take my little flat iron and just going to be flat ironing my little leave out here. And of course, I definitely am expecting to burn myself. You can use a hot comb, I just don't have one. I'm gonna be careful on my thin edge right here because she be struggling. I'm just gonna keep doing that. I'm sweating like a fucking hog too. It's the lights, y'all. YouTubers really do not talk about how hot, I burnt myself, how fucking hot these lights be. Like they be acting all cool and shit, but this shit's hot. This shit's steamy. I'm using my brush to brush my hair into the other hairs because why do y'all need to be seen? You don't. And then what I'm gonna do is take some coconut oil. Love when I come back to the camera and I say, Okay, now I'm gonna take some coconut oil. Oh, that's a lovely little nasty sound. And I'm just gonna put some oil on the hair. Now I know like a lot of people don't like to put oil on their hair, especially like the synthetic hair, because I don't know, they say it make it too shiny. To each his own. To each his own, but I'm oiling these ends. I wish I have a whole booger. Got it. Y'all know it went on the makeup towel, so stop. So stop. But it was a whole fucking booger in there. Anyway, I'm just brushing that through all of the hair on both sides. Now we have just turned this like low effort look with the curls into an effort look, because you know with straight synthetic hair you're gonna have to brush this baby and keep it flat ironed. I'm just going through it with my straightening brush to heat up the oil. I don't know if this actually does anything for the synthetic hair, but I just know it just makes me feel like I'm actually doing something, even if I'm not. Okay, my little belly. Started talking to this man, getting a little bit of happy weight. Time to be toxic so that shit could go away. All right, and then this may be overkill for some, but I am not some. I'm just gonna go over it with the flat iron that is on 270 with a comb, and just make sure that each strand all the way to the ends, baby, all the way to the ends are getting nice and straight. I love this flat iron. It's this one. That was probably backwards for you, but I don't know who I stole that flat iron for, because I'll tell you right now, I have not bought a single hair appliance, I think, in my entire life. Actually, no, I lied. I bought this wand curler and this cheap ass curler set that I don't use. But other than that, I do not think I've ever bought anything hair appliance wise in my entire life. I always take it from somebody else. It's usually my mother, so I am one of those mother captain kleptos. Jeez, bitch can't even talk. Girl can't even talk. But anyway, I'm going over and all the way to the ends. Yeah, feel me? Just look at the difference. Just look at the difference. Oh, you can't see. You can't tell. Because I can. Don't be a hater. I already flat out my leave out as well. So we're just doing this. I just split it into thirds, you know. 1 section, 2 section, 3 section. We're done. There's a knot. There's a knot. I can feel it. You got to go. You got to go. I am a lefty, as you can see. This is my best hand. I do my best work with my left hand. I'm leaving it there. I'm leaving it there. Just simmer on it for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to make this video 30 fucking minutes long, but you know, it's kind of hard these days not to make a 30-minute video. I mean, I could just edit out all the fat, but I feel like then you don't get my personality too much, so. And I have the best personality you will ever see. Wanna know why? Because it's yours. Whenever I meet somebody, I can't help but to parrot their personality back to them, because obviously you think you rock. And if you don't rock, then, you know, I'll just show you my personality. Let me just show y'all what this looks like. All pulled back. I just love how easy the brush goes through the hair, you know? Look at that. That's a nice little work ponytail. I see. Alright, and that. I try to do a little shake. That's what it looked like. Okay, this is what we're working with. This is how I am wearing this hair for the next week until I do another install. Totally forgot to close out the video, but what a perfect way to show you the hair and how it's just blowing in the wind. Okay, okay. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, why? Let me know down below. My mom abandoned me. Oh, she's that way. Yep, okay. Bye.